I want to give all praise and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, that rule well. And salutations to all you brothers out there pushing this word in sincerity and truth. It's your brother Power Allah coming with another video. I'm entitled this video, A Few Good Men. Because that's all the Lord is looking for, just a few good men. The Lord do not need the masses this go around, because pursuant to Isaiah, the first chapter, the whole head is sick. So he ain't gonna be dealing with the whole nation of Israel, not this go around. All he looking for is just a few good men, a remnant. The elect is what we call it. That's all he's looking for, because the whole nation of Israel will eventually make it into the kingdom. It's just they're not in their right mind. So the Lord is going to do away with them and bring them back through the elect's loins, and that's how it should be, because you can't have a kingdom full of degenerates. It's not gonna go right. So you gotta weed out all that filth and just start the kingdom with just a few good men, and women, but a few good men to start off with. Like I said, I did the last video. It was a guy that come up, and that's all he wanted to do was save everybody. But he don't understand that you sick, man. The Lord is not. He didn't come to save everybody. When he died, he didn't die for the whole world. He died just for the world of Israel, and Israel only. And we trying to tell him that you sick, man. You don't know but he can't get it. He don't even think he's sick. He think he on point, But we was trying to show him that he thought that I think it's Revelations 12, when it talks about 12,000 out of each nation of Israel, and then the mixed multitude. But we was trying to tell them that mixed multitude is Israelite foreigners, and he was an Israelite foreigner. He was from Guam or whatever, but we knew he was Israelite because he was just, he had that rebellious spirit on him, like most Jakes. He was just so rebellious, man. We tried to reason with him for like a damn near an hour, and he just couldn't get it. He just really was stuck on that the mixed multitude was it meant everybody. And I tried to tell him, like, okay, like I'm gonna get James 1:1. James, a servant of Yahweh and of the Yahweh Shah Mashiach, to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad, greetings. See, our people been scattered, and James is trying to this letter from James is to all the scattered Israelites abroad. Our people were scattered. The Lord promised that. He said he was going to scatter from one end of the earth to the other. We all over the place. So if you scatter people in other nations, you're gonna look like the other nations. Israel not gonna have Israelite men ain't gonna have sex? Of course not. So that's just one scripture that lets you know that our people been scattered and they're gonna like the other nations. So I'm gonna go to Isaiah 11:11, and this really puts the nail on the head right here. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall set his hand a second time to recover the remnant of his people, which I was just talking about. He's only looking for a remnant, and this is the second time. He did it the first time in Egypt, and that's when he got everybody. But this time, it's just going to be a remnant, and it which shall be left from Assyria, from Egypt, from Pathros, and from Cush, and from Elam, and from Shinar, and from Hamath, and from the islands of the sea. And he shall set an ensign for the nations, and shall assemble the outcasts of Israel, and gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth. There it is. But you read that to a simple Jake, he can't get it. It just go right over his head, and he's still gonna think that the everybody can get salvation. It says it's there, plain as day, but our people just can't get it. There ain't nothing you can do after that. That's why those people have to be put down. You're not fit for the kingdom. You're not fit. You can't even comprehend. You don't have no reading comprehension skills whatsoever. So you're going to lead people astray. With that plantation Christianity that you spewing. We like, man, get out of here with that shit. That's played out. All you Christians out there, that shit is played out. Your pastor's been lying to you. Now, whether he in on it or not, I don't know. But he's not telling you the truth. Some of the pastors are out there, they might not know what they doing. They might think what they doing is the correct way. But now you getting the straight skinny, so to speak. And you got to come out of there. Be like, no hard feelings, pastor, but this ain't the truth. This shit that you spewing out is what our forefathers, our people got from the slave masters. It's time to wake up. It's just simple as that. Our people just gotta understand that. You might have put 20, 30, 40 years in a church, but you gotta leave that behind. It don't matter. Most of the elect was in them churches. They came out of that shit. No matter how much time they put in that bullshit, you gotta you gotta just say, fuck it. Everybody been bamboozled. We just didn't wake up to this. We wasn't born in this truth. The Lord had to put the Spirit on us to receive this. And that's all we trying to do when we push this out. We trying to push this word out so you can receive it. That's all. Now, if a lot of people be stuck in those churches and they feel like, I can't leave just because they just spend so much time and I just can't leave. But that's going to get you destroyed. I didn't give a damn. I never was in church really, just speaking for myself. I knew that shit was bullshit when I was like 8 or 9 years old. I was like, fuck that shit. I don't want to go. Mama, I'm going to stay at home. You go ahead and do that bullshit. That shit was scary. My spirit was just vexed as a kid. I'm like, you terrified. You don't know what's going on. Church shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't scare a kid and shit. So, you know, but for you, the rest of you people that have been in, was really in them churches, the Lord is extending His hand and He's trying to pull you out, but the devil got a hold to you. So-called white man got a hold to you. That plantation Christianity got you stuck. So this is only for the elect. That's why I'm labeling a few good men. It's only given for a few good men, and that's it. So I hope this was edifying. I want to give all praise to Yahweh Shem Shai and Babal Babal.